Hello guys, welcome back to Hero. So it's me Alex and we're just starting our new game on the ladder. So here's the random decision. I'm with Stronghold and my opponent is with Fortress. All right. So first I would like to. Oh, Dessa is available. Um, Okay, however, I think I'm going with Saurug with this game, and I'll use Dessa as my carrier, thanks to her logistics ability, so she will be handling the logistics for me. By the way, if you're new to the channel, as I said, I'm Alex. I'm just sharing my ladder games, or if you want, you can call them rated games. So yeah, I pretty much play only default templates. Those are not Jibus Cross and Duel and the other very popular templates. So it's just the default one. And yeah, I see pretty much. I see a lot of players out there are playing the same. So I'll do this until there are people who enjoy it as well. So. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos, please subscribe. Make sure you're not missing the next one. By the way, the last one was very important, I would say, and interesting. It is about rated games rules and what happens if you breach the rules. Yes, there are rules and we have to follow them, of course. So yeah, but meanwhile, this game right here was I played it before what happened with breaching the rules, so I'm not sure if I'm meeting my opponent too early or not. If you don't know what I mean, just go back and watch my previous video. So here we are, Stronghold. Starting with those birds, of course, day one on 160%. This is instantly possible, so that's probably the best thing you could do day one. My opponent still has the same amount of heroes, and yeah, here we go with the wooden mine. Okay, there is a gold mine over there. By the way, sorry if you feel it somehow strange, like I'm commenting my game after I played it. I love doing so because first I'm able to record a lot of my games no matter the time. I'm not obligated to record the voice all the time. And second, and very important, I love watching my games after I play them because this is how I find some mistakes that could be prevented in next games. It's really valuable to me, so I hope you find it interacting and entertaining and valuable for you as well. So hear me attacking a new town, a fortress town. Okay, I lost one Serpent fly. Anyway, going for archery, the secondary skill archery, because I have archers, and possibly I'll have Cyclops, so increasing their damage is extremely important. So yeah, and keeping in mind that those M-sized maps are small, I would say, and it's very easy to find your opponent week 1, week 2, beginning of week 2. So building your secondary skills is very important as soon as you pick up a level, because this is not a 2-3 hours game where you get up to 20th level of your hero. Most likely you get up to 12 or 10th level, levels like this, not too high, because the game just ends. So it depends on your opponent, but you have to choose your secondary skills wisely, and I would say not like in a long term, but rather short term games. So keeping in mind that I have archers, I just decided to pick the archery secondary skill. So by the way, very nice amount of serpent flies so far. I have a good opportunity here to build double army, you know, a fortress army aside from my one. Actually, I just failed here. Okay, here is a mistake I would like to consider in my next game. I moved my main hero up and down, and I forgot to leave the slowest unit in the town and keep the serpent flies as fastest, so I get the most out of my movement points for the next day. And yeah, that was a mistake because you see only 3. Yeah, that was unnecessary. However, oh, magic arrow here again, stupid. I cannot learn I cannot learn magic arrow because I blocked this objective over there with Dessa, and I'm not staying here a day just to learn that spell. I'll just continue, and I'll pretend it's not a big deal, but actually it is. One of the reasons I choose Saurug because I think she starts with a spell book as well, and why not give her a try, or him, because you know I don't remember playing a game with that hero playing it as main, so yeah, let's go for it. Now, so most of the map looks like it will be swamp, the terrain, and this is advantage for my opponent whose faction is actually fortress. So yeah, that's advantage for him, but who knows, I might be getting a fortress hero and continue as a fortress main hero later on. I'm not saying what will happen. Yeah, by the way, I know the outcome of this game, but I don't know the details. I know who wins, and I'll keep it in secret for you, you know, just to be excited until the end. However, let's go further. By the way, I noticed here a wooden mine, another wooden mine, which means there will be a town nearby. And knowing that it's a swamp terrain, probably it will be either cove or another fortress town. And if it's another fortress town, that will be a huge advantage to me already, because I'll already have 2 towns from the same faction, which is already powerful. However, let's follow up on this battle. No, okay, with the bird, with the serpent fly, with the bird, with the doggies. Okay, perfect. Advanced archery. So okay, with that hero. Okay, let's discover the map. And serpent fly external dueling. It's getting, oh, you see the fortress town down in the shadow. It's half covered in shadows, but yeah, I was right. So second fortress town around the corner, which is fantastic to me. And I have a serpent fly external dueling, so it's obvious where the game will go. I'll definitely go for serpent flies in my army stack. So yeah, that's great. And what would be my opponent's face when we meet and I have more serpent flies than him, and I'm with Stronghold and he's with Fortress? However, by the way, guys, if you're still watching, it means that you're interested, and if you're not subscribed yet, please kindly hit that button, subscribe, so you will be sure that next time I post a video, that will be on Sunday. I don't know, it depends on when you watch this video, but I usually post on Sundays and Tuesdays. Don't ask me why it is what it is. This is how I managed to do it. I'm not that of a YouTuber, then I'm just a regular player who loves to share games with the community. So yeah, please subscribe, and the most important thing, do comment, ask questions, please share your opinion if you're not if you not agree with something I say, let's find who's right, and most important, how to play the game the most efficient way possible. So yeah, thank you so far. So let's go fighting those gremlins. That will be an easy win. Okay, only 3. That perfect amount of, oh my god, that's so delicious. Huge amount of gold that early. Yeah, going for Cyclops cave, of course. What else? Blacksmith here, yeah, possibly for the first aid tent, very important accessory. I almost in, let me, oh, 1 to 4 of those lizards. That's not the best I was hoping for. In other videos I'm sharing constantly the benefits of getting your I forgot the word, how they call them. You know, this first aid tent that heals your units every in the start of every round, the ballista, of course, and also the ammo card. This ammo card, many people overlooked it because yeah, it's not a big deal, but trust me, if you have archers, you want to have this ammo card, because this way your archers have unlimited shots in a battle. For example, I don't know how many shots those orcs have. I would say 20ish something, but it's good to have them, because you never know what kind of battle you are up to. I will just share with you that I had a video. I think it was for the best supportive heroes, by my opinion. Yeah, it is this video where I had a battle, and my ballista's shots ended. It has 24, which means that the battle lasted more than 24 rounds. I don't know if you know how much that is, but it's a huge number. And I was left with a ballista with no shots. So if I had an ammo card, this would never happen. Whew, that was long. So, however, let's move on to the game. By the way, another fortress town. This, yeah, I would say, I was just about to say that I think that's my opponent's main town. So the game started being interesting from the very, I would say, beginning. Okay, one doggy got that. Now the game will put me back, because when you're blue and you play simultaneous turns, this is what happens when blue encounters red during his turn. By the way, take a look at what day we encountered. It's 117, so 7th day, first week, which from the HOTA rules have to mean that my opponent now could request for restart the entire game, because we met that early. I shared with you in my previous video that to me that's a bullshit, but it's a rule, and if you don't follow it and your opponent reports you, you'll be punished. What is the punishment? I'm not telling you, because I want more views. So go and watch the mentioned video already. I'll put it down in the description. It probably will appear here and there, so you know what to do. However, let's see how the game goes right now. By the way, my opponent noticed that I'm coming, so I will do this. I told you why. Here is the huge reason I used Dessa as a side hero this time, because thanks to her, now I have the opportunity to get all my army. Okay, should I? No, I'm not losing any step further. Oh, with Citadel. Anyway, I have my Serpent flies here, and there are a lot. And I have this. Oh, he has golden mine. All right, here we go. First attempt, first encounter. He doesn't know I have frost ring, so I'll keep it in secret so far until I'm able to hit more valuable units at once. 100% he is not aware that I could have a spell that could hit more than one stack of his army units. So I'm not... Ooh, only one orc died. Okay, okay. Okay, moving on. Well, keep in mind I forced him building citadel, but I'm not sure if he built it right now or it was already built. But either ways, I forced him to spend some money. Probably he bought that hero earlier, I don't know. But any encounter... Oh, take a look at this. Oh, 4 stacks hit. That was delicious. Anyway, getting into the town. I hope I'm not losing anything more than just one serpent fly. Okay, one just got that by the magic arrow. Okay, now if I had first aid tent, my serpent flies would be healed probably until up to 100% of their HP. Okay, okay, another serpent fly got killed. It's not a big deal, but still, it's unpleasant. And I cannot kill, or I can. Yes, perfect. 3 serpent flies got killed, but I got third fortress. Okay, it's not third, it's second. I'm sorry, I forgot my turn was redone. Is this a word? Redone? Was reversed, so yeah, I still have only 2 fortress towns, but however, one of them is my opponent's main one with citadel built, and me staying in his town as I'm right now. I think he has nothing to follow that up. I believe he's pretty much dead, but who knows. Okay, now I'm buying the first 8 tent. By the way, note that the first 8 tent is the only machinery, yeah, the word was machinery, is the only machinery that stays behind the walls when you're sieged. By the way, take a look at his points. Okay, he has a lot of mana, and he has a couple of wyverns, but the good news here is that I attacked him on the 7th day, and on the next day is the new week and the new army, and I have more wyverns than he does. Things are getting even better. To me, of course, not to him. But okay. Can I transfer? No, but I can do probably this. Yes. All right. But let me think. No. No, I don't have any idea where his hero is, so I better... Yeah, that's something, but yeah, let's let's keep it safe and not moving far away. Okay, now I desperately need another hero. Actually, I need more than one. I need a couple more heroes to transfer the army as fast as possible. I don't need gems, I don't need crystals, I just need gold. Yeah, I think it will be better. I'm not sure what I'm wondering right now about. Checking something. Okay, this is the downside of not recording my voice during the game. I'm not sure what I was thinking of in this particular... he has more heroes than me. Yeah, of course, that's a common sense. Actually, I'm doing bad here by not having more heroes. For this what's going on? Why I am delayed so much? What? Ah, okay, that was smart. Yeah, yeah, that was smart actually. Because Serpent Fly is the fastest unit here, and my opponent probably has none because he didn't build them, or he lost the few Serpent Flies he started the game with. All right, another, even more serpent flies. Okay, juicier and juicier it gets. So I was about, whoop, yeah, ooh, that artifact gives +7 attack, and that hero can give me death. Oh, okay, okay, but who attacks has the advantage to be first when yeah, I know what's happening here. Take a look. One goes down, and another one will go down because like this. Okay, that's 5,000 gold back for my opponent. I just killed 2 of his heroes. If he wants to rebuy them, that will be 5,000 gold. Every time I'm about to say dollars, I don't know why. When I think of money in this game, I think of dollars. And I'm a Balkan guy. I don't spend dollars, I spend euros. However, he just lost $5,000 of costing heroes. So that's a huge hit for his economy. And by the way, I could attack him, but why should I? I'm on the upper foot, or what's the expression? He's on the back foot. I'm on the... Anyway, I will end up pretending being smart. So I have the advantage. I have the advantage. I'm not in a rush. He is. He probably has another town, but his main town is in my hands. So he needs to regain it back. Yeah, let's dismiss those idiots and take more archers because I'm behind the walls. I have advanced archery, and yeah, I'm not in a rush. So, would my opponent dare to fight? What happened? Ah, okay, now he's attacking me, and he probably has no, he doesn't have magic arrow. And he has 2 units. I have 2 attack, 2 defense. Epic. Yeah, epic fight. Damn. Am I able to win this? I don't remember how this battle ends, but I will bet money on he winning this because he has this chick over there, the butterfly girl, that will take the retaliation of my serpent fly. So the fight will not be that equal, no matter my advantage of 2 attack, 2 defense, and he has 0 attack, 1 defense. Thanks to that Pixie over there, he probably... No, he has to win this. That's really epic fight. Damn. Who's gonna win this? Oh, okay. Well, that's huge. But thanks to the Serpent Fly ability, yeah, his stone skin got disappeared because take a look at his Serpent Fly has less HP. I guess it will be 1 or 2 HP, but it's less than mine. But now the tides are turned. Here is the case. Okay, he was able to take 1 hit more, and yeah, he's winning this. By the way, I don't want to lose that hero. Good job. I don't want to lose that hero. I need Dessa. Don't hit it. Please don't hit it. Keep Dessa alive. Keep Dessa alive. I don't remember what I did here back in the days. Oh, come on. Why? Oh, that's so stupid. But probably I didn't care about Dessa that much. But why shouldn't I? She's the perfect carrier. That was stupid. Okay, now I have more towns, more heroes. It's obvious. Which means he has only 2 heroes right now. What? He's attacking the 50 to 99 harpies, and probably will go for this serpent fly hive to get additional wyverns. Man, I don't see this winning. Nah, I don't believe he's gonna win this. Okay, checking 30 damage magic arrow. I have... Oh, excuse me. Too much of a talking. made my lungs request additional air. Whoa, I'm not sleepy. I just need more air. Sorry about that. Very unprofessional. But I told you I'm not a YouTuber. One more alarm for you. If you're still watching, please subscribe. I want to see how many of you guys enjoy this, and if you're not subscribed, do so I know that there is a point of doing so. By the way, this guy really attacked the Serpent Fly Hive, and he survived after attacking those Harpies 50 to 99. That's too much. I bet he lost half of his army, or at least 1/3 of it. Those Harpies are very nasty. They hit and go back, and I would say that there would be an upgraded stack of them, which are even more terrible because they hit, they don't take any retaliation, and they go back. That's just a nightmarish event for your army. By the way, I have another tent here. If I use that tent with Dessa, oh my god, I could win this battle. If I had this first 8 tent with Dessa, I would win this battle against that hero, Tiva. Damn, if I only had it. That's why, you see, earlier I told you, oh, is he attacking? No, I don't believe. I don't remember when he attacked, but yeah, I don't believe he's attacking right now. But what else could be? By the way, let me kill that hero. What? Did I? Oh, I didn't have magic hero, or what? Or I kept the mana. I don't know what just happened. However, his hero got killed. However, let's continue. So take a look. I have such amount of huge army over there, and I don't see how I'm going to get it to me. Okay. No. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm preparing the hero chaining so I can get additional army, but I don't know if my opponent attacks me on the next day or not. But no matter what happens, I have to be prepared to get some new fresh army back to the main hero. Okay, I'm being petty here. I want to get the most out of every single step. Sorry if you're bored about this, but trust me, sometimes one step decides an entire game. So if you know, you know. Okay, now more serpent flies. I'll split them just in case if my opponent decides to get to my lands and see what's up. By the way, I feel very comfortable with this army staying in the town. I don't believe he can penetrate. I don't believe he can win this if he attacks. Okay, he attacked. So probably this is a desperate attack and he's going Owen. And by the way, I don't see any reason why not, because I guess he has nothing to follow that up, and he's aware that I can get only stronger in this position where we are. So he attacks me. This is a desperate attack. Those 5 wyverns, and no matter what spells he has, take a look at his power. He's lowered by 1 thanks to, I think, interference. Yeah, it is interference called. This secondary skill that's only available on HOTA. What just happened? What happened? Lightning bolt, 121 damage. Okay, 5 lizardmen perished. No, 5 lizardmen perished from my towers. 6 serpent flies died after lightning bolt. Okay, that's a lot. Well, I was just about. By the way, his hero is a sorcery specialist, so nothing too strange here. His spells or her spells, I would say, are very powerful. I have some games with that hero. I think their name is Stick. I think it's Stick. So yeah, it's very nice to have a fortress hero with so powerful spells. It's like win-win, but it really depends on the template you're going to play, because it may get really ugly with a magician hero with fortress. However, I'm not showing my nose out of my town's walls. He's in a rush. He's in a situation where he's the attacker, so I'm just staying behind my walls. Let's see. Oh, two HP left. Okay, let's kill those serpent flies. I will protect my archers at any cost. I will rely on the birds and the wyverns. I have not to forget about 57 gnolls. Okay, he destroyed this wall over there. It's penetratable. But don't forget something else. The fortress town is the only one that has 2 hexes of its natural protection just in front of the walls. I forgot the word in English when you say, you know, this black substance in front of the walls. Guys, you know, every town has its own protection. So fortress is the only one that has 2 hexes of this protection line, I would say. I forgot really what was the name of it has a name. Please, if you watch now, share in the comments what was the word of that. However, the battle goes too slow, but this is what it is. I'm not going out. Not, you know, I could win this right now. I could go out with my army and win it, but I'm not sure if my opponent has a secret weapon. Who knows? He could have some nice conflux army back in the town, but I strongly doubt it. 20 gnolls just got died by this lightning hit. Meanwhile, so yeah, I'm not moving out. I'll stay behind the walls. I'll protect my army at any cost. You know, I'm just staying there. It's not for me to go and attack. By the way, I lowered the unit's speed, just to make it clearer. By the way, I love when there is a long battle. Most of the times I prefer taking this battle by the way, take a look. I didn't cast a single spell yet. I'm just draining his mana and killing his lizard man with the fortress archer. What I was saying, god damn it, I forgot. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I just noticed that I didn't cast any spell so far. However, let's continue. Okay, he already noticed the importance of my first 8. Okay, 1 weaver almost got dead. Still 5 to go. Oh, cure. Not the best thing that could be done here. Okay, he's very this means that he relies hugely on his wyverns, but I don't know how, you know, he has. Okay, spells are ready to go. Okay, now punish this wyvern. Damn. Okay, easily got killed. Easily killed 2 of them. Well, this should be heartbreaking, keeping in mind that, yeah, GG. He so, by the way, congrats to his willingness to keep on fighting. Yeah, but it was obvious. Okay, it was so obvious that I thought that he has something hidden in the shadows that he could rely on, but obviously, well, thank you guys for watching. By the way, that was so his mistakes was that he didn't look up. If he looked it up, he probably could find me first, or at least get the Serpent fly external dueling earlier. But rather that he went south and discovered his secondary town. Yeah, he got his golden mine, stuff like that. But fortunately for me, I was more to follow the road and found him and got him in the perfect timing to me, not to him. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did in the comments, or just click the like button. But one more time, for the last time, subscribe so you're not missing the next games. Bye bye now.